Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And today we're looking at, is it breaking news? I'm pretty sure it's breaking news. I don't know how long it's been in the pipeline, but there's been much talk. Dillian Whyte has introduced Dave Coldwell into the team, headed by Xavier Miller. If you haven't checked out the Xavier Miller interview I did just before the news broke, I think we broke the news over here on Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio with EJ Boxing, providing the heads up. I was fortunate enough to have Xavier Miller over here. I'll probably leave the link to that interview down below for those who have not checked it out or didn't know. Okay, so Dave Coldwell has been added to the team of Dillian Whyte for the Povetkin fight. I've looked around, I haven't really seen much news about it, but we do have confirmation from Sky Sports. Let's get into that. Let's get into that article. Let's go.
I mean, I know Xavier Miller I've known him for a long time. I know he does a lot of work with the amateurs. He works with a lot of young pros as well, you know, working the circuit on the York halls and the smaller venues. But bringing Dave Coldwell in a fight of this magnitude is important. It's a must for me, really. I think it's a great move by Dillian Whyte's team. Bring him in purely because he's got the experience. He's not taking the lead. I've spoke to Dave Coldwell. That's when we found out the news. I spoke to Dave, asked what his role was exactly. He said he's there just as a second pair of eyes in case anything goes wrong, in case they need any sort of advice. So he's just being brought in as the man with the experience. You know, we've got to remember Dave Coldwell has worked in the corners of, you know, your Tony Bellews. He's been in fights involving Canelo.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so there you have it by Spencer Oliver. It's confirmed by Sky Sports. Of course, the fight is on Sky Sports. You can't get a much better source than that. So Dillian Whyte is bringing in Dave Coldwell as a backup to Xavier Miller. That's the safeguard. Just an extra pair of eyes. That's the second guy in there to help out if needs be. Very experienced guy. So, yeah, I think it's a good idea. And what do we have here? Okay, 7 days to go. I can't wait to step back in the ring again. Make sure you guys don't miss it. It's going to be an all-out war. Maximum violence, Whyte versus Povetkin. I'm ready. When was it? Saturday. Right here on Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. We're gonna be doing a live show to accompany it. Boom. 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 Okay. It's Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Dave Coldwell steps in to give an extra pair of eyes. It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. Don't forget about the live shows. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's the Raphael Dawkins, and I'm out.